Hey guys, this is K Prides here, bringing you another awesome week. Once again, you know the drill: pawn shop, garage sale, Goodwill, trades, all those, all those places. So I'm gonna start on the left like usual. These three are from a Goodwill find. I usually don't go to this Goodwill, and so on my way, to work, I stop in, see if I can find anything at all, and luckily I did. I actually found a Pokemon Pearl version and Diamond, and I have a few of this already, but it was $1.99. I can't pass that up. Right there, $1.99. And then here, Empire Earth. To my surprise, this game go quite a bit. I'm not a PC collector, so I don't know much, but when I went home and looked up this, is actually go for 25, 30, complete in box and everything. So this I have for $4.99. And this game is not bad. When I was, I want to say like, I don't know, back in 2000, I believe, I played the heck out of this and Age of Empire. So this is actually not a bad game if you guys haven't tried. And then also, I found Luigi's Mansion. Look at that, $3.99, and I'm thinking people miss this because of the case. But for $3.99, Luigi's Mansion is pretty awesome because this loose by itself is $25. So pretty awesome. All right, next. I did a trade with this guy right here for some Mario and Zelda. He's a big collector of Mario and Zelda. That's pretty much it. As for me, I'm kind of in the mode of collecting, Nintendo complete in box. If I run into it, why not? But I have a lot of Mario and Zelda, so I end up trading him for these three right here. And I'm very happy because I've been looking for this one for a while. This is the Fisher-Price Fire Rescue. This game, believe it or not, is quite pricey. This is actually one of the first games, and it actually teaches coordination, decision making, maze navigation, and recall of detail. So I'm very happy to get this one. Yep, complete in box. And the guy, he was some sort of like, he is a little bit of a neat freak. So all his game has, their plastic covering protection thing on it, which I love. Because I love to protect my game also. So I got Punch Out, Double Dragon 2, complete in box. And then I also went to a church charity event. So this guy here, he was there. He's a big video game collector. His price were off the chart, pretty high. So I got these two boxes from him. These are just empty box with manual and everything, no game. I just needed the box, so I bought this for, I believe, $10, and this one for $15. I usually don't spend that much, but since it's a church event, and I think like 10 or 15% go to the church, I was like, it's okay. It's a charity event. Why not? I end up getting it anyway. Here's from a retro store. One of my buddies warned me that do not go here. This place, I believe, is second time around. They just recently opened 2 months ago. I didn't get a chance to check it out. My friends told me that they're very overpriced, and the people there are very weird. And so I didn't listen to him. I went there, and he is totally right. Everything they had over there was way overpriced. We're talking about like 10, sometimes 20, 30% overpriced charting or eBay prices, and they will not negotiate, which to me is just ridiculous. And the guy that was there, he was basically stone high or something because it's so hard to communicate with him. He is just so weird. But I end up, out of all the one that I picked, I was able to negotiate only this one down to a little bit, but then he cheated me by basically ringing it up at. So I told him $16 is the price charting. He says sure. After like I don't know, like 10 minutes of him looking through the computer, so he's agreed with 16, and then I say yeah, 16 is good. And then when he rings up, then he's telling me that, oh, you know what? This box right here costs another like $3 and in tax. So then he got his original price was $21. So I thought that was a pretty shady move that he did. To me, 16 what we negotiate comes in box and everything, which is the custom box. If he would have said in the beginning that the box cost that much, I wouldn't even buy it. But I was wasting my time there, and it's so hard to communicate with him. I was like, whatever, I'll pay the $20 and I'll just get out of here and never come back. And I'm probably gonna tell all my buddies and friends that your place sucks. Don't even go there because you're ripping people off. So that was that. it is what it is. Over here, we have a lot on offer-up. The person wanted 35. When I came, there's some missing manual on these two. I asked him, I'm a collector and I like things complete. Would you mind dropping a little bit? And he said, well, how much? I said, what about, $20? And then he came back, he said 25. So I said, yeah, that's fair. 25 is okay. So 25, I ended up getting, 8 games, 2 controller, all the cords, with the Mario microphone for Mario Party 7, 2 memory card, and the console. So 25, not too bad. Yep, and down here, so when I was researching for a garage sale where to go, I saw this lot of garage sale, sorry. They have N64 with 10 games for $10. So when I came there a little bit, an hour advance, because I know that, in my area, you have to go early. Otherwise, you'll never get it if you come on time. So I did. I came an hour early, and guess what? I saw the same family that does this every week, every day. They would be there in every garage sale that has Nintendo or Super Nintendo, and they would be there 2-3 hours in advance. And it's not just one person. We're talking about the dad, the mom, and the daughter. And they would just go everywhere, and they would just sit there for hours. Sometimes I feel bad for them. I always pity them at the same time, but I was always upset because they would always be getting the rare stuff and then flipping it and selling it for hella expensive. And I don't believe they're a collector, and I hate that. They're more like scalper, basically getting all the stuff, willing to stay out in the rain, cold, whatever, go there super early, 3 a.m. in the morning, just to wait out for yard sale and garage sale. And they just buy it up, and they flip it, they sell it, they're not even collecting. I hate that. So I came there, I saw them, I just basically left. So I came to the next one down the road, and I saw this. The lady wants 75. I told him this is not worth 75. The label's messed up. The cord for the controller is basically cut, so it was wire back. So I told her, I'll do 25. And then after a while, she said, well, how about 30? I said, well, I'll just do 25. And then she's like, okay, well, sitting ducks anyway. You can have it for 25. So I thought, okay, 25, perfect. So I got Mario Kart, Namco Museum 64, blue controller, course, and everything. No expansion packs, just the regular. And so 25, that's okay. All right, pawn shop. So I saw this at the pawn shop. Actually, 2 of them. In the morning, actually, when I came, I saw 2 of these, and I wanted really bad. But I had to head to work, and their line was so freaking long. So I ended up leaving it back. And then when I got off work, I came and tried to pick these 2 up. One of them was already taken. So I was pretty sad. But at least I get one for $15. I told them if they can go any lower. They said, no, $15 is pretty good. This is the limited edition Halo controller, and it goes for 30 or 40 bucks. So I told them, all right, 15 bucks. But I was just sad that I missed out on the second one. All right. Next here, it's a different pawn shop. This one is near my house. This one, they're known for overpriced game, and so I didn't expect to find anything. I just kind of was in a neighborhood close by, and I just stopped in. But I grabbed a whole bunch of games. They want a ridiculous price as always, but for some reason, the best one that they had, this one right here, they had it for $6.99, which I did not know why they priced this for $6.99. This is actually a very rare game. It goes for at least 30 bucks or so. With this kind of condition, it could be more. But, it has the disc. The only thing missing is the manual. That's pretty much it. But still, without the manual, you can still sell, around 20, 25. But this is actually will be added to my collection. This is very hard to find, and it's a Dreamcast too. So for $6.99, good find. This is actually from a Craigslist. Oh no, OfferUp. The lady said she has over 160, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games. So I was very excited. I told him, you know what? In the morning, I'm gonna come right away and check it out, because I assumed that out of 160 PlayStation 1, 2 games, there's bound to be some good games. When I came there, most of the games were scratched, beat up, doesn't even work. The there was no RPGs. Mostly it's just like sport and shoot 'em up games, which I'm not a big fan of because when I collect, I like RPG, Mega Man, Mario, those kind of things. So I end up just finding this one right here, Mega Man X5, and then also Spawn. You know, and some other game I grabbed, I tested out at her place and it didn't work. So I told her I'll just grab these two. And then she's like, well, you know, you spent time trying to test out and, you know, drive, you know, a little bit. So she ended up giving it for free. So I got these two for free, which is, you know, not a bad game, but not anything pricey or anything like that. So that was awesome, free. And then here, this is pretty awesome. This is actually from an eBay listing. The person posts on there said they found this in the attic or whatever, and then they just post it up on there. But this is the Game & Watch Mario Bros. This is my first Game & Watch ever. I've been trying to look for these out in the wild, and I cannot find one. So one day I just went to eBay and just trying to look for it. And this one right here, in really nice condition. As you can see, I won this one with only $33 and $2 shipping, which to me is pretty awesome because this one, really nice condition. Most of the time, you know, you see in eBay, it's always missing that little battery cover or whatever, or rust, but this one is really nice condition. My first Game & Watch ever, so I'm very excited about having this and adding this to my collection. All right, next. This has actually come from a pawn shop right here also. Close to my house. This is actually the closest to my house, like 3-4 minutes. So I tend to stop here quite often. But they had these in, and they only had it for, I believe, like $1.99. I'm not sure why, but this place always give me the best deals. They're on their pricing on games and stuff. So I got these for $1.99 each, which is pretty awesome. Look at this. Nice condition with manual, complete everything, especially the Wild Arm 3, which is I don't have. So this will be adding to my collection. Pretty awesome. This 3 will probably be my recouping for the money that I spent. All right, lastly, this right here. I was at Baby Russ buying some stuff for a baby shower. I went to the Nintendo section, and usually all the Goombas or anything that is like unpopular are gone. But they just restock on it, so I end up finding this Goomba. So I love to add this to my collection because I have all, you know, all the Mario, Zelda, Luigi and stuff, but I do not have Goombas or, you know, Koopa and all those other ones. So I thought this is pretty nice for $10, so I grabbed them. It's pretty awesome. All right, so guys, that's pretty much it for this week. I think for this week the highlight will be pretty much this Game & Watch right there, and the Fisher Price. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you next time.